Now, as well as showing light entertainment films, should we say, there's educational films were shown. Now, in August 1908, they shown a film about the Abram Pit colliery disaster. This was in Wigan. 76 men died. They shown footage of this. This has probably all been lost now, but it would have been incredible to see. They also shown the White City exhibition in London that year, the Franco-English exhibition. These have been fabulous to see. But I said before about the light-heartedness. Some of the films that were shown that year, there was The Cripple Comes a Cropper. No, I don't think you'd get away with that nowadays, would you? And one, The Adventures of a Roll of Lino. That must have had you riveted in your seats, wasn't it? Adventures of a Roll of Lino. But it was the thrill of going to see these moving pictures. That was the attraction. As I say, there was humour, fun, fantasy, but also educational news programmes would be shown. There was footage of Louis Blériot when he flew across the Channel in 1909. And one I'd have loved to have seen, Dr. Crippen arrived at Liverpool. He'd been arrested, hadn't he, at sea for the murder of his wife. These are fascinating gems that are long lost, well, gone forever, I should imagine, on celluloid film. I'd love to have seen these, but it was bringing to the people of Eccles, how can I put it, education, fun. It must have been a marvellous escape for these people. It must have had a lot of them, the drudgery of their lives. 1914, the cinema boom had really taken on in Eccles. 2 new cinemas had opened, Palladium and the Majestic. Now the cinema had to keep up with the times, and it could boast of having upholstered seats now. Hurrah! And the manager could boast, why go elsewhere? We only have 2 prices, a penny and 2pence. 1915, a film was shown at the public hall called A Belgian Girl's Honour. Interestingly enough, on stage was invited a Belgian soldier who had lost a leg fighting against the Germans. Now, he was brought on stage to tell the people of Eccles and Patrickcroft about the so-called atrocities the Germans were committing in Belgium. Such stories as nuns being raped, babies being roasted on bayonets, etc. It was just a general morale booster, shall we say. Interestingly enough, there were several Belgian families, refugees from the war, had been evacuated and were staying in the area, and in Salford. It was a big thing. Time finally caught up with the public hall, and in September 1916, the last film ever to be shown there was called Stingaree. Now, Stingaree was an Australian, how can we put it, he was a superhero really. He could turn himself invisible at will and defeat any number of enemies. He was a real all-round do-gooder. As we've seen by the footage, it's still standing. It's in quite a state of disrepair, to be honest, but I think it's marvellous to see what was part of Eccles' cinematographic history still standing. Because when you think about it, Eccles, it had the Broadway, the Princess Cinema, the Crown, the Palladium, the Majestic, all gone, nothing. And that is, to me, a nice stark reminder of our history of Eccles. Thank you.